What's up, Sag? Gonna have a new angle, new area. I have a cleansing spray in my shop. So hit the description box and it'll send you over there. Actually, I need to post that tomorrow. I just made it. So yeah, coming soon. But anyway, welcome to my channel. This is Hippie Chick. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you've never been here before, please like, share, and subscribe down below. Your girl is trying to get in the YouTube alchemy chemistry situation, so show me some love, and I super appreciate it. It's free, so fuck it, right? I'm going to shuffle these cards, and then we'll hop into it. I'll be using the Tarot of the Divine and the Santa Muerte to clarify. The Tarot of the Divine is a really pretty deck that each of the cards comes from either a deity or either depicts a deity, like a fairy tale or like some kind of mythology story. So super cool. Just picked it up today. This is actually only my second reading with the deck. So I am super excited. I know you guys will love it. Heck yeah, let's hop into it. And sending you guys love, light, and protection because, well, happy Friday for the 13th too, but these people are wild out here. Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarians in the recent past? Smells like money straight out the bank. I love it. The Star at the bottom, so okay. Hermit in reverse. First card out. Maybe you guys need to rest. You're not really resting. You're also not really, I feel like you're acting without thinking. I don't know why, I'm just kind of getting that vibe because the Hermit upright is usually going within, can be like isolating, but just like going within to seek enlightenment and like kind of like a meditative vibe. But I'm kind of feeling like, well, it's reversed, so you guys are definitely doing the opposite of that. And I also feel like, which this is totally Sag with the horse, right? Well, I guess it's a reindeer, but yeah, I feel like you guys are not, I don't think you guys are resting enough. I think you guys need to get some rest so you can really think clearly about what is going on here. But yeah, because you guys are in this Page of Wands vibe, which to me it's like the party girl, party boy, like, hey, I'm out here, like, you want it, you can get it for free, like, I don't know. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you are being promiscuous, but it's just like it's a party vibe. Like, you're just out here living life, day to day, day to day. We also have the Seven of Swords, so either you or someone you're dealing with is being slick, sly, sneaky, deceptive, very deceptive, maybe lying, possibly cheating and stealing, but definitely deceptive, like, definitely, like, not being forthcoming about whatever's going on. And then we have the Magician, which is beautiful energy. I think this is the Cinderella Godmother card. And you see the 3 mice, which for some reason I feel like that's good luck. And then the pumpkins are a sign of harvest and good luck in the fall, which is coming. But yeah, I just feel like whatever you want, you can have. Like, you can be your own fairy godmother right now. But you guys just got to make sure you're in good energy, because if you're not getting enough rest and you're just partying, you're still going to be manifesting, but you might not be manifesting like your dream life or something really significant. You might just be manifesting little day-to-day things, and you could be really making the most of this energy, because this is very powerful energy. But let's clarify what's really going on here. Spirit, why this Seven of Swords? Why this Seven of Swords? Why this Seven of Swords? Yeah. Ask 3 times. It's like that song, knock 3 times. Okay. That's an old song. If anyone knows that song, comment down below. You're an OG. I'm not that old, but I know that song. Yeah. Yeah, so Seven of Swords is clarified. Yeah. We have the Lovers, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, the Devil, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. And the King of Wands. So it's like, the person you're dealing with, this is a deep soul connection, a lover, a very significant connection to you. This is like, can be possible twin flame, but it's a very important connection. This is not just like a fling or like like one night stand. This is like the real fucking deal. Holyfield, okay? And that got messed up somewhere because there was not, well, the Seven of Swords clarified by lack of truth and clarity. Ace of Swords, reverse. So yeah, either you or your person were not being honest about what was going on. And even if you weren't doing anything wrong, the way you were in this, like, party girl, party boy vibe, and, like, you were just being deceptive. You just weren't being, like, open and honest. There was no open and honest communication, so maybe you weren't doing anything wrong, but your partner thinks you were because there was no clarity, and they would ask you for clarity, and you would just kind of, like, shrug it off or, like, not answer them. And so they're like, the fuck, you know? So, yeah, and then it went to the 9 and 10 of Swords, which is like, the 9 of Swords is like fear, anxiety, staying up at night, definitely overthinking, just all up in the head energy, and can be like a fear of abandonment too. But, and also kind of looking at like behavioral patterns that you might have or your partner might have that are holding this whole situation up. And I don't want to say reflecting on that because this is a very anxious, nervous energy, but definitely like thinking about that for sure. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is the ultimate betrayal. Like, and maybe you felt this way, or maybe your partner felt this way because you were partying and they thought you were like just like having a string of one night stands or whatever it is that they thought. Like, they definitely felt lied to, they felt backstabbed, they felt betrayed. And over and over again, like the Ten of Swords, like the Three of Swords is pretty painful and it's heartache and all that, but like the Ten of Swords is like 7 more stabs in the back, like at least. And so yeah, this person just felt like completely and utterly betrayed by you. And you would come in with this really fast action and like, hey babe, like we're gonna get married. Hey babe, we're gonna get a house. We're gonna get a house and we're gonna have like the dog and the babies and the puppies and shit. Or whatever it was. But I feel like for some reason I'm getting like you were like saying all these things, but you weren't delivering. Or your partner. You guys put it where it fits. But I'm feeling like this is your energy. And I feel like you were just in so fast and out so fast, and then there was party time, and then it was like working time, and then it was like your other obligations time, and it was just like, there was no, I don't feel like you were able to give this person what they were wanting. Whether or not that was realistic or not, it's still, that's not what happened. And yeah, I'm really getting the vibe of broken promises, because we had the King of Wands come out next to the Devil. And so, yeah, you guys have, and again, the Devil with the Lovers is like a crazy, ridiculous connection. Super fucking deep. As deep as possible, really. And the Devil is a very sexual card, so you guys probably like very deep, like tantric sex going on. Like, this is just a very, like very, you guys were really attached to each other, and you maybe still are. But I just feel like a lot of promises were broken, and there was, like, not good, the communication was shit. And so, because of that, this person felt betrayed. And so, yeah, like, that's, I think, why this wasn't really, like, panning out too good. Like, broken promises vibe. Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarians in the present? Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's like, you might be spying on this person. You might have people spying on you. I feel like Sagittarius always has people spying on them. But yeah, and this can be a message. Birds are messengers. But I just kind of feel like it's a spying energy. It's an investigating energy. You're just kind of like, well, okay, they felt betrayed, but are they betraying me now? Like, you're just kind of like, well, what are they doing? I mean, I know what I'm doing, but what are they doing? And so it's just like, that's kind of the vibe. Like, I think, and there's a lot of overthinking going on, so I feel like they might not be doing anything. Like, they might be at home, like, and you're just like, you think that they're doing something else, or reverse it, you guys, but, yeah, and regardless, the communication, I feel like, has dropped off significantly. It was not really good, and now it's just, like, either non-existent, or barely at all, or, like, arguing and bickering. It's not very good. It's not good. But whatever is going on right now is making you feel left out in the cold by this person, like, really left out in the cold. You feel like they don't care. You feel like they're maybe happier without you. You feel like maybe, they're not interested. And I still feel like there's, like, an aspect of, like, jealous energy. I still feel like you think they're, like, with someone else. Like, you think they're with someone else. I feel that way. Because we have the Knight of Swords. And this can be a very jealous, envious, energy. It's very in and out, very, very pretty fast moving, but it's inconsistent. It's not very balanced, and it can be very angry. And especially if you think this person is, or if they really are with someone else, and you guys are still kind of like in this, like, gray area. I don't think you guys are, like, totally done, but I don't think you guys are, like, really on right now. It's like it's a weird gray area. Like, 50 Shades of fucking gray right now, and not in, like, a sexy way. Like, and it's just, like, although you guys do have bomb sex, I'm definitely, like, picking that up. This is a deep connection. It cannot be denied. That can't be denied. Anyone, confirmation from Spirit, anyone trying to deny that, you're lying to yourself. So, stop that, first of all. But yeah, just, it's a very quick, maybe you're going to try to come in quick to this person because they're not communicating, and you've been looking at their social media, and you're like, well, what are you really doing, though? I feel like I'm really feeling like the Page of Swords energy strongly, like, what are you doing, though? And it's like, yeah, so you want to come in quick and see what the fuck time it is. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is like, you're still hopeful for this connection. You still, like, in your mind, you guys can still, I'm not saying it's not achievable, but this is what you want. You still feel like you can achieve this. We have the Star at the bottom of the deck in the very beginning. So this person is your wish fulfillment. I would say so with the Lovers card. And even with the Lovers coming out with the Devil, like, that's such a strong, undeniable connection that you, of course you don't want to let that go. Why would you? Like, one of you guys needed to pay more attention to the other one, and, like, that was definitely, like, the catalyst for the demise. But, I mean, there's still a lot of feelings here. And regardless of how people are acting and ignoring and blocking and whatever, but, like, they're on both sides are feelings here. Period. Okay? So, yeah. So let's just clear that up right now. But yeah, you're still waiting for your ships to come in with this person. I feel like you're like, yeah, we are gonna live happily ever after as soon as this fucking bitch gets on the same page. And I don't mean that derogatorily, just saying. But yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel you feel. Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarians in the future? I see something you're gonna like. You're gonna like it a lot. What do you have for my Sagittarians in the future? Yeah. No fucking way. Okay. So, The first card that came out is the Chariot. I love this Chariot card too. We've got the dolphins. It's beautiful, right? This deck is epic. I'm like in love. But yeah, there's going to be fast forward movement, and the Chariot can also like sometimes signify, I don't want to say marriage, because marriage in today's world is like, let's just say commitment. It can be fast forward movement towards a commitment. An actual commitment that maybe you guys will get it like right this time. Maybe if you communicate better, you might actually get it right. I mean, it can be that simple. See, and then again we have in the background the happily ever after castle. It's hard to see, but yeah, that's what that looks like to me. It's like an Asian castle. But, really pretty. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have this fast forward movement. Why? Because the universe wants balance. The universe knows that this deep connection is here, and you guys are both like, you both are tripping in different ways. Like one of you is like, I don't care, I'm cool, look at me, I'm flexing on my exes on my social media, like, bitch, please. And the other one is like, bitch, no you are not. Who are you talking to? I looked at your Venmo. Why are you friends with that person on your Venmo? I'm sorry, I can't. Real life stories. But anyway, that shit cracks me up. I'm not making fun of that person. If you're watching, I'm not making fun of you. But because I would say the same thing if you were here. But anyway, you guys are both tripping. Okay, so we have, the saddest girl in the world, basically. And all these cups spilled over all these emotions. But the Five of Cups is often related to crying over spilt milk, which I'm not going to say this wasn't a big deal, because there was a lot of deceptive energy going on, and there was party girl vibes. Like, I don't know, like, something was going on here, okay? Like, the communication definitely was lacking. Let's just, like, we'll leave it at that. You fill in the details of your own story, okay, you guys? But yeah, you guys are both in this energy, but the universe wants balance, and the universe is turning the wheel and ending this cycle of shit, basically, and turning it for a new one. Look how happy these people are. They're like, yeah, we're going into the next cycle. Like, it's a new chapter. Like, I will say that in order for you guys to do this and this, the Chariot, to move forward happily together as a unit, you guys are going to have to forgive for all the shenanigans that went down. If you want to be with this person, like if you can accept and forgive each other for whatever has happened, because I don't feel like anyone is really innocent here. One may be more guilty than the other, but neither are innocent. But you guys are gonna have to be able to forgive each other and literally start a clean slate. Literally, like, act like you, I don't want to say act like you just met each other. Maybe act like you just met each other. But drop it. Like, if you guys bring any of the past energy, because there, with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords and whatever was in the beginning of the reading, yeah, and the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords, like, there was a lot of betrayal, there was a lot of lying, there was a lot of broken promises, there was a lot of bullshit, okay? A lot. You don't get to the 9 or 10 overnight, like I said. So, you guys are gonna have to both forget all that. Like, do the Men in Black, boop, like, erase your memory of however long you were together and restart. Like, reboot the whole thing. That's what y'all are gonna have to do. But if you can do that, you guys will actually live happily ever after. Like, the Chariot is moving. The Chariot can signify moving into happily ever after. Like, straight up. So it is very possible only if you do that. So I would say this is a really beautiful reading. So I am super happy because you guys had so much crazy drama. And, like, I'm not going to say there wasn't any drama in this reading, but there's a lot less conflict. So we're moving in the right direction. I'm proud of you, Sag. I didn't have to cuss you out this time. Anyway, I love you guys. Sending you love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.